Do you know what I think is happening to a lot of high performing women in real estate right now? You built a business that looks incredibly successful from the outside, but internally, your life still feels reactive all the time. You're producing, leading, growing, handling everything, but somehow you still feel behind. Behind on your health, behind on your quality time with your children, behind on actually sitting down and deciding who you need in your world from a financial team perspective and intentionally choosing where your money is going every single month. You're behind on rest, behind on feeling fully present in your own life. And because you're capable, everyone keeps giving you more. More people needing access to you, more decisions, more emotional weight, more fires to put out, more things that only you can solve. And eventually, your business becomes dependent on your nervous system. And honestly, that's where a lot of successful women start losing themselves without realizing it. Because revenue can hide dysfunction for a really long time. From the outside, everything still looks impressive. The numbers look good, the business is still growing, people really respect you. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, your brain never fully shuts off. You're at your child's sports event answering messages instead of watching the field. You're at dinner thinking about contracts. You're on vacation checking Trello or Slack. You're laying in bed mentally managing everyone else's responsibilities. And eventually, success starts feeling heavier than it should. And I need you to hear this clearly. The issue is not ambition. The issue is complexity. Too many decisions run through you. Too many people depend on you emotionally. Too many systems are unclear. Too many responsibilities still live in your head. And high capacity women are really good at compensating for broken systems until compensation becomes exhaustion. I've seen this inside $20 million businesses, $50 million businesses, $300 million businesses, different revenue and the same pattern. The business grows faster than the operational structure underneath it. And this is where most advice completely misses the real problem because you don't need another productivity hack. You need operational relief. Those are completely different conversations. Because if your business only functions well when you are over functioning, you don't have freedom and that is not sustainable. You have dependency disguised as success. You have actually created yourself a job, not a business. And eventually, dependency costs you something. Your peace, your health, your presence, your relationships, your ability to think clearly. And honestly, I think a lot of women have normalized constantly living in urgency, reacting all day long, solving problems all day long, managing problems all day long, putting themselves last all day long, every single day. And then wondering why they feel exhausted after hitting the goals that they set. Because success and alignment are not automatically the same thing. You can absolutely build a profitable business while neglecting your health, neglecting your financial vision, neglecting your peace, neglecting the actual life that you built all of this for. And eventually, that realization catches up emotionally. And this is the shift I think more women need to make. Stop building businesses around your personal capacity. Your personal capacity is not scalable. It's not scalable. At some point, you have to stop operating only as the producer and start thinking like the architect. The architect of a business asks different questions. How do we remove unnecessary complexity? How do we create clearer ownership? How do we protect decision quality? How do we create clearer communication? How do we create businesses that stop requiring constant emotional availability? How do we create a business that actually supports our life? Because I don't think most women want less ambition. I think they want success that feels cleaner, more intentional, more profitable, more peaceful, more aligned. A business where you can be fully present with your children without mentally carrying the entire company. A business where your health is not sacrificed for your growth. A business where your money is invested intentionally instead of emotionally. A business that creates quiet freedom without consuming your life. And I think a lot of leader women are only one or two structural decisions away from being able to breathe again. Not becoming smaller, leading differently, leading collaboratively. If this conversation feels uncomfortably accurate, subscribe to my channel because this channel, Reflect Like a CEO, is for you. I'm also going to include a couple of the past episodes that specifically help you with this, and you won't want to miss those. I'm excited to see you next time because this channel is for women who are building serious businesses without wanting their identity and their entire life consumed by them. And if that's the season that you're in right now, you're in the right place.